Dear student, how are you? Fine. Today we are going to start our new chapter and chapter number 4, Chemical Kinetics. Chapter number 4, part 1, standard 12. Actually, what is chemical kinetics? Chemical kinetics helps us to understand how chemical reactions occur. Chemical reaction કઈ રીતે થાય છે? Yes, chemical kinetics. In this chapter, we will discuss only about velocity, speed of the reaction, rate of the reaction, only rate of the reaction. Yes. Now, introduction. Yes, here we are going to discuss about introduction of the chapter. Now understood, chemical kinetics help us to understand how chemical reactions occur. Chemical reaction કઈ રીતે થાય છે તે સમજાવે છે. Chemistry by its varied nature is concentrated with the change. Is concentration with change. Yes, chemistry by its varied nature is concentration with the change. Substance with well-defined properties are converted by chemical reaction into other substances with different properties. For any chemical reaction, first before that chemistry by its varied nature is concentration. In the chemistry, yes, our chemistry vary with nature. The concentration changes of this substance, then property will be changed. When one substance chemically convert into another substances, so property will be changed. You can see when we take sodium metal and chlorine gas, so this reaction gives NaCl salt. Here you can see our reactants are chlorine. Chlorine is gas and non-metallic by nature. Sodium is a metal, yes, but occurred product NaCl is by nature not metallic, non-metallic. It is a salty by nature. Understood? So when we do any chemical reaction, so defined property well-defined property of these substances will be changed when we get the product. So it varies with the nature. The property of these substances are depending upon its nature. For any chemical reaction, chemists try to find out. For any chemical reaction, chemists try to find out. Chemist find करते any chemist means scientist of the chemistry try to define some questions. First of all, the feasibility of chemical reaction which can be predicted by first question, the feasibility. What is feasibility? Feasibility means itself occurs or not is feasibility. Reaction the second name which is feasibility. The feasibility of a chemical reaction which can be the feasibility of a chemical reaction which can be defined, determined, predicted by thermodynamics. Yes, in 11th science, thermodynamics. The feasibility of chemical reaction which can be predicted by thermodynamics. As you know that at a particular pressure and temperature, delta G whenever less than 0, so reaction is spontaneous, otherwise feasible, and we know gives free energy chain. Whenever less than 0 means negative, the reaction is feasible, occurs itself, and whenever value of delta G is positive, so reaction is not feasible in assumed direction, but it occurs in opposite direction. And whenever delta G is 0, so reaction is in equilibrium, is not moving in any direction. Now second question, chemists try to find is extent to which a reaction will proceed can be determined from chemical equilibrium. Extent means amount, extent to which a reaction will proceed can be determined from chemical equilibrium. Yes sir. બસ આપણે ભણી ગયા chemical equilibrium એના ઉપર. Extent means amount. I am giving you example. A plus B gives C plus B. So your equilibrium constant will be C into D upon A into B. Clear? If value of K is greater than 1, so it means that product is high and reactant is less at equilibrium. So reaction is moved in forward direction. This is extent. If K is less than 1 means the upper part is low and lower part is high. It means product is less and reactant is high. So in this case K is less than 1. So reaction occurred in backward direction. And K is equal to 1 means product and reactant are same. So K is 1. Now both question we can derive by thermodynamics. And third question. First question rise in mind of chemist is feasibility of reaction. Yes. So we can get answer from thermodynamics. And extent means how much amount of the product occurs. And third one is speed of the reaction. Speed of a reaction. Speed of a reaction. Example, time taken by reaction to reach equilibrium. Time taken by a reaction to reach equilibrium. Whenever our reaction reaches at equilibrium, so taking time is the speed of the reaction. So main three question chemists find out. Along with feasibility and extent, it is equally important to know that rate and the factors controlling the rate of chemical reaction. Along with the feasibility and extent. Along with the feasibility and extent. Feasibility, the reaction occurs or not, which is feasibility, and extent. Extent એટલે how much amount of reaction occurs. It is equally important to know the rate and the factors controlling the rate of a chemical reaction. For its complete understanding, for better understanding of chemical reaction, three main part. Feasibility first. Reaction occurs or not. When we take any two substance, reaction occurs or not. Feasibility. How much amount, extent, and third one, taking time. All the three are important. For example, which parameters determines determine as to how rapidly food gets spoiled. Now for example, which parameters determine as to how rapidly food gets spoiled? આપણું ફૂડ ઝડપથી બગડી જાય છે તેનું કયું ફેક્ટર હશે? વી નો our milk is spoiled in summer very fast than in winter because high temperature in summer. So it is spoiled fast. ઉનાળામાં દૂધ ઝડપથી બગડી જશે, ટેમ્પરેચર હાઈ હોય છે. શિયાળામાં દૂધ ઝડપથી બગડતું નથી. So which is the affecting factor? Yes. Now second, how to design a rapidly setting material for dental filling. Second example, how to design a rapidly setting material in dental teeth filling. Sometimes a cavity occurs in our teeth, so doctors fills some mixture of the metals. So setting, how much taking time? Mercury, zinc, silver, mixture of the metals doctors are filling there in our teeth. So which material we have to mix? So setting time will be slower and it became set in time. This is the speed of the chemical filling cavity. Or what control the rate of fuel burns and auto engine? Or what controls the burning speed, the rate, and what controls the rate at which fuel burns? Fuel burns in auto engine. In engine, fuels are burning. So auto engine it means 4-wheel, 2-wheel, it is auto engine where fuel is burns. All these questions can answered by the branch of chemistry. All the questions we discussed, all the questions can be answered by the branch of chemistry, and which is chemical kinetics. Yes, answered by branch of chemistry, which deals with the study of reaction rate, which deals with study of chemical reactions, study of chemical speed of the study of chemical, which deals with study of rate of chemical reactions, and it is called chemical kinetics and their mechanisms, and their mechanisms means method, by which method chemical reaction occurs, which is called a mechanism, and that branch is called chemical kinetics. So in chemical kinetics we study rate of the reaction and their mechanisms. In this chapter, word the kinetic is derived from the Greek word. Yes, kinetics, chemical kinetics, word is derived from the Greek word kinesis. It means a movement. Actually, kinetics word derived from the German word kinesis. It means a moment. Thermodynamics tells only about the feasibility of reaction, where chemical kinetics tell about the rate of reaction. Both are different. Yes, now comparison. Thermodynamics tells only thermodynamics tells only about the feasibility of reaction, whereas chemical kinetics tells about the rate of reaction. Understood? Thermodynamics tells only about the feasibility. The reaction occurs or not, nothing else. Where so we can't get rate of reaction, which is limitation of thermodynamics. We can't get rate of the reaction by thermodynamics. So new branch is developed where we only study about rate of reaction, velocity of the reaction, speed of the reaction. For example, thermodynamic data indicates that diamond shall convert to graphite. Yes. Diamond is converting into graphite. Yes. Thermodynamic data indicates that feasibility. Yes. Diamond convert into graphite. But in really, the conversion rate is slow, very slow. That the change is not perceptible. That change is not perceptible at all. Means the process is very slow. So we can't say diamond is converting into graphite, but actually it converts. But process is very slow. Therefore, most people think diamond is forever. Actually, diamond is converting into graphite very slowly. So people think diamond is forever. Kinetic studies not only help us to determine the speed of rate of chemical reaction, but also describe the condition by which reaction rate can be altered. Now, in thermodynamics, we can only derive feasibility of reaction and reaction occurs or not, but we can't get the rate of the reaction. So, new branch is developed in chemistry. It is chemical kinetic kinetic studies. Kinetic studies not only help us to determine rate of reaction, but also describe the condition by which the reaction rate can be altered. Okay, altered. Yes, chemical kinetic studies not only determines the rate of reaction but also describe condition by which the reaction can be altered. How can we change rate of the reaction? The factors which changes our rate of reaction. The factors such as concentration, factors such as concentrations, temperature, pressure, and catalyst affect the rate of the reaction. Affect the rate of the reaction. Rate of the reaction means speed of the reaction can be changed by changing concentration, by changing temperature, changing pressure, and using catalyst. The rate of reaction will be changed. Understood? At the macroscopic level. At the macroscopic means huge amount level, we are interested in amounts of the reactant or product reacted or formed. How much amount is formed or how much amount of reactant is reacted. We are interested at macroscopic level in industries. Interested and the rates of their consumption of formation and rate of formation or consumption, in how much time it consumes or forms. Yes, we are also interested at the molecular level, the reaction mechanism involving orientation and energy of molecules undergoing collision or discussed. Now second thing, at the molecular level, not macro, at the molecular level. Inside the substance there are many molecules. At the molecular level, the reaction mechanism means by which method reaction occurs. mechanism, the reaction mechanism involving the orientation. What is orientation? Orientation means collision at a proper direction. Yes, so collision theory comes in last of this chapter. Collision occurs. Yes, in this unit, collision theory. Orientation means hydrogen collide with chlorine gives HCl. So collision should be in proper direction. So all bond will be breaks and new bond will be formed. Orientation means collision at proper direction. I discussed in this unit we shall be dealing with average and instantaneous rate of reaction. In this unit we shall be dealing with average rate of reaction and instantaneous rate of reaction. What is average and what is instantaneous? Average means in particular time between, suppose 15 to 20 seconds rate of the reaction, which is average. Now instantaneous means at particular 5 seconds, at 5th second rate of the reaction is the instantaneous rate. And the factors affecting rate of reaction also we will discuss. And the last, collision theory. Yes, molecules are collide with each other. In this chapter we will discuss. Now first question, here introduction over. Now we are going to rate of a chemical reaction. Yes, rate of chemical reaction. Now first question, describe rate of chemical reaction. First point, introduction over. First, rate of chemical reaction. Some reactions such as ionic reactions occur very fast. Some reactions such as ionic are very fast. Ionic reactions such as ionic reactions are very fast. For example, when we take aqueous solution of silver nitrate and aqueous solution of NaCl, so it gives precipitate, PPT. Precipitate means insoluble in water. White color HCl PPT occurs. This reaction occurs in nanosecond. Yes. When we mix up sodium chloride with AgNO3, at a time precipitate occurs. This one is very fast, instantaneously occurs, very fast by mixing. On other hand, some reactions are very slow. Some reactions are very slow. Ionic reaction. Which reaction is very fast? MCQ. Ionic reactions are very fast. Instantaneously it occurs at a time. Some reactions are very slow. For example, corrosion of iron in the presence of air or in moisture. Yes, this one is a very slow reaction. Example of second MCQ. Example of very slow reaction. And also like some inversion of cane sugar. Also there are reactions like inversion and hydrolysis of starch, moderate speed, moderate reactions. Means speed is not high or not low. Example for that some moderate. Moderate means સ્લો કરતા હાઈ સ્પીડ હોય અને ફાસ્ટ કરતા સ્લો હોય. Inversion of sucrose, cane sugar. Cane sugar means C12H22. This is sucrose. So it gives glucose plus fructose. So this reaction is a moderate reaction. Understood? And now another example is hydrolysis of starch. C6H10O5N, N mole water gives N mole glucose. This one also moderate reaction. Can you think of more example from each category? Yes, sir. Think about in homework which are very fast, which are slow, and which are moderate. Now, you must be knowing that speed of an automobile is expressed in terms of change in the position of distance covered by its certain period of time. Speed of automobile. We can derive some. Distance traveled by automobile upon taking time. So we can derive the speed of automobile engine, automobile vehicle, two-wheel or four-wheel. Suppose distance from Junagadh to Rajkot is 100 km, taking time 2 hours. So speed will be 20 km per hour. Like this. Similarly, but this speed is not, but it is average speed. From Junagadh to Rajkot, whenever in highway, speed is maximum. At the junction of railway, it will be 0. In the traffic area, it is less. So this speed is average. The one start at Junagadh to Rajkot સુધી બધી જગ્યાએ 50 ની સ્પીડ જ ન હોય, સ્ટાર્ટિંગ થી અપ ટુ એન્ડ સુધી. એટલે that is the average. Like this, rate of reaction, speed of the reaction is also average. Yes, similarly, the speed of reaction, the speed of reaction or the rate of a reaction, yes, or speed of reaction, otherwise student rate of a reaction can be defined as the change in concentration. In concentration of a reactant or product. How much concentration change in particular time, which is called rate of the reaction in unit time. Yes, in unit time, how much concentration is changed. To be more specific, it can be expressed in the term of first, the rate of decrease in concentration, of any one of the reactant. Rate of the decrease in concentration of any one of the reactants, or second, the rate of increase in concentration of any one of the products. Yes. Consider a hypothetical reaction. Yes, we are going to assume a reaction, hypothetical assume reaction R gives P. We are taking assume reaction R gives P. Hypothetical reaction. Yes, we take R gives P. Here 1 mole reactant R is converting into 1 mole product. Consider a hypothetical reaction, assume reaction, R means reactant, P means product, 1 mole of reactant R produces 1 mole product P if R1 and P1 are the concentration at T1 time. Yes, and R2 and P2 are the concentration at T2 time. Then change in time, delta T, T2 minus T1. Square bracket indicates the concentration. Yes, sir. So change in concentration of reactant R2 minus R1, where change in concentration of the product is P2 minus P1. R2 minus R1 and P2 minus P1. The square bracket in the above expression are used to express molar concentration. So average rate of this reaction is delta R upon delta T. Square bracket indicates the molar concentration. Square bracket indicates the molar concentration. Understood? Here minus sign indicates the decrease in concentration of R. concentration never should be minus, but it means decrease in concentration of reactant R upon time taking. Minus sign indicates decreasing in concentration of the reactant. With passing the time, obviously, concentration of reactant decreases. And rate of appearance of P. Rate of appearance of P. On the basis of it, we can derive delta P upon delta T. So increase in concentration of product P upon taking time. Yes, sir. Here positive sign. Suppose R was 1 mole at P0. Here now it became 0.9. So this one 0.1. This one is decreasing in concentration. So minus sign is taken. Minus not indicates concentration. Concentration never should be minus. Minus means decreasing in concentration of reactant, and positive means increasing in concentration of the reactant. Now, by graph, when we plot a graph, now you can see also rate of reaction depends upon its concentration. Understood? So when we take a graph, you can see on y-axis concentration of the reactant, on x-axis taking time. So our getted graph is curved, not linear like this. No. Why? Reason for that, initial stage molarity was 1 mole. So speed is high. Now it is decrease 0.9. So speed is decreases. 1 mole reactant to their reaction rate high. 0.9, 0.8, 0.7 cut to जाए. So with decreasing in concentration, rate of reaction decreases. So graph is curved. At T1 time, concentration is suppose R1. At T2 time, suppose concentration is R2. So you can see R1 is high, R2 is decreased. So between T1 to T2, we get the average. So average rate, average speed of reaction between T2 minus T1 time. So minus delta R upon delta T. Delta R means decreasing in concentration. And decreased here at T2 minus T1 in delta T time. So here T2 minus T1, delta R means minus into bracket R2 minus R1. Understood? This is our average. Minus sign indicates decreasing of concentration, nothing else. Final concentration minus initial concentration gives delta R. Final time and initial time difference gives delta T. Now, same graph for the product. When we take concentration of product on y-axis, time on x-axis, so our graded graph will be also like a curved. Initial stage it increases high. Why? Initial stage માં reactant વધારે use થતો તો product વધારે બનતું. When reactant ઓછો use થાય, product less. The graph is not linear but curved. At T1 time, concentration is P1. At T2 time, here you can see it is increased and P2. So average plus delta P, y plus increasing of. So plus P2 minus P1. Final concentration minus initial upon T2 minus T1, final time minus initial. So this gives the average rate of reaction between T2 and T1, and change in concentration is increased, so plus. Understood? Now once instantaneous rate, not average. It symbolized as RINST, not between interval of time, at particular time. હું કહું કે 15 થી 20 સેકન્ડની વચ્ચે 7મી સેકન્ડે વેલોસિટી કેટલી છે? So at exact time we have to take a point on graph, then we have to take a adjacent line, and on the basis we have to derive slope. So value of this is dr in derivation, very less value, so derivation minus dr upon dt. This is instantaneous rate. એટલે શું? Instantaneous rate means at particular time, not in the time of interval. T2 થી T1 ની વચ્ચે exact T time ઉપર 7મી સેકન્ડે 15 થી 20 સેકન્ડની વચ્ચે હું કહું 20મી સેકન્ડે કેટલું? તો પોઈન્ટ લેવાનું ગ્રાફ પર, ત્યાંથી સ્લોપ લેવાનો. આ વેલ્યુ ડેલ્ટા આર આપશે સ્લોપની, આ વેલ્યુ ડેલ્ટા ટી, ડિવિઝન ઓફ ઇટા, a very mild, very less value, so derivation dr upon dt is instantaneous. Like this, for getting instantaneous, so we have to take a adjacent line, then slope. So dp, this one dp, this one dt. So r instantaneous here will be derivation form dp upon dt. We can derive some. Understood? These are average between T2 and T1. This is particular rate of reaction, so instantaneous. Now last point of the day, unit of rate of reaction. How can we define the unit of rate of the reaction? Unit of rate of a reaction. How can we derive a unit of rate of a reaction? So actually R average is equal to plus minus delta R upon delta T. So here is concentration upon time. When concentration is molarity, mole per liter, time in second. So unit will be mole per liter per second. Understood? However, our reactants in gaseous state. So in this case, average will be pressure. Pressure is our concentration upon time. So pressure in atmosphere, time in second. So in the case of reactant and products are in gaseous state, so unit of average rate of reaction atmosphere per second. Whenever reactants in concentration in molarity, mole per liter per second, so mole per liter per second, these are the units of rate of reaction. These are the unit of rate of the reaction. Bye. Jai Hind.